Have you ever tried dating tips with your twin soul? Maybe they were ignoring you or they were delaying their messages and then you decided to do the same. They are not giving a kiss, so you're not giving a kiss, and then they don't do it and then you feel hurt. Recognizable? Well, in this video I will tell you that regular, normal dating tips won't work with your twin soul. Hi, I'm Lorraine Vesterink from the Netherlands and I'm world's leading twin soul coach. When I wasn't together with my twin soul, I was willing to do anything. Because if you're dealing with a soul connection, you can experience soul pain, and soul pain is so much more than when you break a leg or when you break your arm. Soul pain is really painful, and if you're on a twin soul journey like me, you know what I mean. So you are willing to try everything. And I talked the other week to a student, let's call him Tom. And Tom also tried everything. And he hired a twin flame coach, even hired a dating coach. And he got many tips, and I will share some of the tips. But they didn't work. And on the YouTube channel, thank you if you're a member of this YouTube channel, because it supports the channel, it spreads the message, because I want to make a twin soul or twin flame relationship more normal. I want to give you transparent and clear information so everyone can get together and have a beautiful life together. You can get married to your twin soul, you can live together with your twin soul, you can be a normal couple just like I am with my twin soul. It looks like a normal relationship. So you can just be together, and I want to spread this information. So if you just hit the like and subscribe button, then you also give something in return for all those videos to spread my mission. So thank you for that. And this afternoon we set out a poll, and the question is, have you ever tried regular dating tips with your twin soul? And 36% said yes, and they didn't work. And 55% said no, because I knew it wouldn't work. And maybe they are on the twin soul journey for a long time, they're watching a channel, maybe they're doing the courses, so they know that regular dating tips don't work. And then the last one, I'm not sure what counts as a dating tip, 9%. So welcome to this video, and I will explain exactly what are the dating tips. And I will give you 7 tips that will work with your twin soul. And my twin soul was just messaging me, so that's why I was looking at the screen. All right, 7 things. The first one, you must know this one. Playing hard to get. This will cause the opposite. It will only backfire on you if you will play hard to get with your twin soul, because they will feel your energy. They will see just right through you. So it doesn't matter what you say or what you do, they will feel your energy. The second one, delaying your replies to seem cool or distant. You want to let them wait, and that might sound clever, but it isn't, because it only creates confusion, it creates insecurity, and they will do the same. So you're waiting, they're waiting a little bit longer. So if you wait for like 1 hour or 4 hours or 2 days, they will wait 2 hours, 8 hours or 4 days, so it gets worse and worse. You only create more separation if you do that. Number 3, hiding your emotions to appear strong and independent. With a twin soul, radical honesty will work, because they already know it. And if you play a game, that doesn't work on a real soul connection. Playing games won't bring you anywhere. So you can quit the games and you can just speak your naked truth, like I already told you in the video Shocking Truth about the divine feminine role. And the divine feminine role can be a male or a female. The other day I got a message from someone who read my book, and he said, well, I'm a male, so the book is for divine feminine, so it's not for me, right? But we have many male students who have the divine feminine role in their twin soul connection. So the next one, flirting with others to make them jealous. So maybe you are saying, well, I'm going then to try to have the relationship with this person, or I'm flirting. And well, then they will say, I wish you all the luck in the world. And that doesn't help you to reach your goal, right? They will say, well, be happy. They will act as if they don't care if you do that. So you will only make it worse. Number 5, sending accidental messages or using tricks to get their attention. Maybe you're placing pictures on social media, like I see many divine feminines, they put pictures like, you know, on social media, look how sexy I am. And they think that's very divine feminine, but it isn't. And it's just a chaser energy, and it's the opposite of divine feminine energy. So it won't work. And it's inauthentic, and it will be instantly felt. Or you can try to manipulate, you know, if I say this to that person, then they will say that to that person. So with manipulation, you will never get into a twin soul connection. You can, though, manifest a twin soul connection with love, but that's the opposite of manipulation. Then the next one, following the 30-day or 3-day or 10-day no contact rule. There are many no contact rules. And then by forcing silence, people hope that they will miss you. But that's not based on trust. It's not based on trust. It's not based on surrendering. It's not based on divine timing, not based on divine aligning. So it will get you nowhere in a twin soul connection. And then, yeah, I think it's really funny. I don't know why, but it all seems so obvious, but many people are actually trying this with their twin soul. And yeah, I think it's a little bit funny, but maybe when I wasn't together yet, then I was also willing to try it. I think I didn't try this, you know, maybe I waited once, you know, we were sending kisses, like message with a kiss. And then when he didn't send messages with a kiss back, and I also didn't send a message with the kiss back, and then he didn't do it and I didn't do it, you know, so it doesn't work. So I always just do what I like, what I think that's good. So if I want to send a kiss, I just do it, and I don't do it because he didn't do it, you know, or that he did it, then I do it. So I always choose to be authentic when sending a message to my twin soul. So that really worked. We are now getting married. It's all very exciting. So it works. So just stay true to yourself if you're sending messages. And then the last one, try to look for happiness outside of yourself by validation from others or through new dates. It really doesn't work because your twin soul isn't here to fill up your emptiness. They are here to help you return to yourself, to your beautiful true self. And they will show you everything until you really do that. So maybe some of these tips work in other relationships, but really they don't work with your twin soul. It's my promise. And Tom, he tried all those strategies too. And in the end, he stopped, he gave up until he discovered Twin Soul School. And now he's just started his journey with us now. So 7 things that do work. The first one, inner peace. So focused on your breathing is really important on the twin soul journey. The second one, allowing and feeling your emotions. So you don't have to hide them. You don't have to feel guilty about your emotions. Maybe you are still in a relationship and you met your twin soul. Maybe you feel guilty. Maybe your twin soul is in a relationship, or maybe they are living in another country. And well, maybe you think that you are not allowed to feel these feelings, but you can allow them, first accept them, and then the next one is healing your triggers. And you don't have to be fully healed to get into a relationship with your twin soul, but if you don't heal your triggers, you cannot get together and you will not stay together. So that's why I teach people my Heal Your Past method, so they can become their own coach. So my model isn't coaching. My model isn't listening to your story because you already know your story. And I could do that. You know, I can earn lots of money if I just listen and coach, but that's not my truth. My truth is that I feel just as worthy as you are. We are equals, but I just walked the path a little bit earlier, and I'm a teacher. I just like to teach. So I like to train people to be their own coach, get together with their twin soul, be an example of unconditional love for others, and together as a soul tribe we grow. And within our twin soul, it's the opposite of a cult, because everyone can be free. You don't have to get together with your twin soul. Maybe you prefer a soulmate or someone else. So there are in fact no rules, because I believe that everyone can choose for themselves. I only show the path that I walked that maybe can help others too. So this is what we do in Twin Soul School. Then the next one, deepening your self-love, because you can create your union, but if you haven't enough self-love, then it always goes the wrong way, because you believe that you're not worthy of it, that you don't deserve it. And if you have that idea, it will walk away from you again. So self-love is an important one. The next one, setting healthy boundaries in a loving way. A lot of people, a lot of Divine Feminine, they try to set their boundaries, but they're like, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, but then they're focused on the negativity and what they are not willing to give. And I always train in positivity and what you are willing to give. What are you willing to give? What are you willing to get? What do you think that you deserve? And I believe that whatever you desire is already there for you. It comes from your soul. It's already yours. So who are you not to give yourself this beautiful twin soul relation, which is meant for you? It's meant for you. It's there for you. And there's even a school, because everything I teach in Twin Soul School, you haven't learned those things in school. I haven't learned those things in school. We have 4 children together, and they are still not teaching the things that I teach in my Twin Soul School on their schools. It's all so old-fashioned. And well, it would be wonderful if there could be a school like this who can teach our children soul lessons, right? But otherwise, Twin Soul School wouldn't exist, and I love my work so much. So thank you, all the old-fashioned schools. All right, the next one. Letting go of control. That's also a very hard one for me. I'm a little control freak. But letting go of control. I think I am not the best Twin Soul student. You know, I had to really learn it the hard way. And I believe that's also an advantage. Now I'm a Twin Soul teacher, because I experienced all kind of things, like a long period of separation, so much soul pain, you know, and I went through all the phases, and there were many difficulties, and I had to forgive a lot, I had to heal a lot, I have to work a lot on self-love. So I recognize my story in the stories that I hear again and again. So there are many students who are a much better student than I am, but I try to be the best teacher. And then the last one, trusting your soul's journey. So there is a path, and it's there for you, and you and your twin soul share the same soul, and you can just trust that in divine order and divine timing you will have your union. During the weekend on Sunday I shared a union prayer, and I really love this prayer. And then we said something like divine order and divine timing, that we will have our unions. And divine timing for me means divine aligning. So we don't come up with a God that determines whether or not you can have your union. We believe that God is within you, and if you are ready, then divine timing is there for you. So divine aligning is divine timing. So your twin soul, in fact, is already waiting for you. They are waiting for you, and you can do something in order to unite with your twin soul and stay together if you work on the 7 things that do work. All right, so a twin soul connection isn't about strategy, it's all about energy. I love that one. A twin soul connection isn't activated by strategy, but by energy, and that's why normal, regular dating tips won't work with your twin soul. Are you ready to start your real transformation? If yes, you can start reading the first chapter of my book for free. I will put the link below and you will get much more than the chapter. I think you will get like 50 pages of the ebook and then challenges, webinar, meditation. You will get it all for free, so you have a good start, a really good start on this twin soul journey. If you need more support, I have wonderful self-study courses, and if you want, as a VIP member, my guaranteed guidance to union, that's also a possibility. I'm here to help you. I won't walk away. I'm committed to help you, and I will stay here to help you until you get your union, and also even after your union. If there's anything else, I'm still here. You know, if you want to live together with your twin soul, if there are triggers, sometimes there are children involved and that can cause many triggers. We have children ourselves and I can help you also in that process. So it's safe to get into union because there is a whole path in front of you and everything is already cleared for you. So you can just walk the path with me. And finally, we have guided meditations. One of our meditations is about letting go, letting the control go. I think I did this meditation many times and it really worked. So you don't have to let go of your twin soul, but you have to let go of your fears. You have to let go of all those dating tips and then everything will work out for you. So, love to see you in Twin Soul School. Love to see you in the next video. Bye bye.